And we're doing the math right now. Actually, we aren't. My producer is. It's $83. You do not want me doing the math. $83 and some change if you do the King or California King. That is, as long as it's paid for in full this time next year, you will pay absolutely zero interest. Zero. Let us do this for you, but this is the one you want to choose. And Char is about to explain why this has never been presented before. Again, what you're looking at is the Hotel Signature Plush. This is the one that you will find in so many hotels. And by the way, we are simulcasting live on Facebook. If you have a question, please, please, please let us know, okay? And here's the thing. When it comes to the hotels, the hotels are so particular about the mattresses because they know that most people, if they do not get a great night's sleep, if they don't like the mattress, if they don't like the bed, then they're not coming back.
No, they'll get a bad review, right? I mean,
that's why they offer a lot of the beds for sale, right?
They really do, and they used to not do that, but nowadays hotels have gotten smart because people are going, oh my gosh, what is that mattress?
I wish I could sleep on that bed every night. You can.
Yes, you can, you definitely can. But then they started to, you know, actually sell them through and I tell you, when they told me we were gonna do this, I was like, wow, I have never been able to present one of the hotel grades. And it is at such a phenomenal value. I was blown away. And then to include the delivery and, you know, just bringing it out, and it's a set. Keep that in mind, this is the mattress and the foundation. Now, some of you might say, foundation's fine, I just need the mattress. That may be the case, but I have found, just so that you guys know out there, that it's much better in most cases to go ahead and get the set, because if the mattress is worn down, then the foundation usually is right there with it. And if you put it on an old foundation, it can cause problems in the mattress. So I just wanna put that out there. But we are offering just a mattress, if that's all you feel you need, or maybe you have an adjustable base. These mattresses are adjustable compatible also, so they'll fit on any adjustable base also. But again, going back to that hotel, let me tell you, when you go to a hotel and you get a good night's sleep, you do want to know what mattress that was that you slept on. And that's what we're able to bring you today, so I'm excited.
And you know, typically, just for one night at a nice hotel, you will spend more than you would spend on one of your flex payments, even for your King and California King choice. So let us talk about what makes this bed so special. And I'm gonna tell you, the first thing that you're gonna notice, it's a bit firmer than a traditional bed. And it's so funny because we were talking earlier, I prefer it to be firmer because I can add as much pillow top as I want.
You can do
whatever. But if it's too soft, I can't make it firmer.
Yep, and you know what you just said, gonna talk about what's so special about it. I think it's the feel. I think that is what's so special because it's so unique. You're not gonna go to a retail store and basically, you know, find this exact feel here because this is made for the commercial industry, in the hospitality industry, that we know it has to last and it has to meet a wide variety of people's comfort levels, right? So that's what we did, and we created a very unique feel. So when you sit on it, it does have the cushion top. We have three layers.
That's why it's called Plush.
Yes, so we have three different layers of comfort, of foam layers to comfort you, relieve pressure right to the very top. And then you have that iconic pocketed coil system from Beautyrest. We invented that pocketed coil back in 1925, and we've just been perfecting it ever since then. We're on like our 10th generation of that pocketed coil system. And that's what's giving you the support that you need. But it also reduces motion, transfer from partner to partner, and it can conform to the body. So it works with those comfort layers, the coils and the comfort layers together, and it's a very unique commercial grade of comfort levels that we're using that are giving this bed a very unique feel.
And 10-year warranty.
10-year warranty.
10 years, and again, you do not have to worry about it. You know, who wants to keep buying a mattress every year?
And it goes through that rigorous testing, different because it's commercial grade.
Right, so why don't we show you what Beautyrest has done to create this mattress, because this is the part that I particularly love, is when we actually kind of take it all apart. Technology in mattresses has changed, and really, truly, one of the biggest innovators when it comes to the technology that's in your mattress, because this is patented technology, is what Beautyrest did with their coil system. And that's what's so key. So we're gonna show you some great video, because it's one of my favorite demonstrations, because Who doesn't have a glass of wine on their mattress every night, right?
Well, and this was the #1 complaint that we heard back in 1925, and it hasn't changed today. My partner disturbs me through the night.
Right.
The reason I'm not getting a good restful night's sleep is every time they move, I tend to move with them because it's a rippling effect. So Beautyrest went to work way back then, and what you just saw there was that wine glass being sat on the side of the bed, and this young lady getting into the bed, moving around a bit, and there is no transfer of motion, and that wine glass sits there perfectly fine. And we're gonna show you that with our live model also.
And look at this. I mean, okay, look, I can come over here, I can just bounce it.
Yeah, she's on the edge of the bed. Try that at home. You'll probably bounce right off the bed. But you know, I love that. And it's like keys of a piano. Only your coils that you sit on or that you lie down on are affected. And that's what you're gonna see with the model here. I actually asked her to sit up first because I want you guys to really see how these coils react to transfer of your weight. As you move through the night, they work while you rest. So right now she's sitting right here in this place, and you can see the coils are reacting. They're relieving pressure from her, so she feels no pressure. She's actually very, very comfortable with pressure relief. But I'm gonna have her lie down, and as she lies down, watch the coils. They're gonna see how they just slightly came a little bit taller because her body weight distributed differently, and over the top of the bed, everything changed for the coils. So even in her lumbar, I don't know if we can get even in there, but there is no gaps in here whatsoever, which gives her total support from her toes to her head. The shoulders, everything relieved of pressure, but totally supported. Then we add all those comfort layers on top of that. You get a restful night's sleep. What this does is reduce the need for you to toss and turn through the night because you're comfortable. We move so much because we ache or we hurt, you know, in different places, or maybe even temperature management. We're gonna talk about that too, because we've thought of that too, to keep you cool through the night.
But I want you to move because I think that's the most shocking part to me, is that how does it move? I mean, these are steel coils that you're looking at right here, okay? And these are gonna last, you know, at least 10 years. I mean, it's guaranteed to last at least 10 years. So how in the world can it act as independent, but yet as a unit as well? And that's what's see, I can do one, but if you move, then everything is gonna work in synchronicity as well.
Individually pocketed, and yet they work in uniform together. They're actually hot melt bonded together, but of a third of the way down, so they're totally independent on the top, but then the more weight that goes on them, the more they start to work together to support you. So I'm gonna have our model here. If you wouldn't mind, Christina, go to your side, because back sleepers, yes, some of us are, but most of us sleep on our side. And I've asked her to come to the very edge of the bed. Keep in mind, at Beautyrest, we know how important an edge support is. So we actually add a 3-inch foam encasement all the way around this mattress. And I brought you a sample of that, and I'll show you that in a minute. But it locks in the integrity of these coils, and it lets you come to the very edge of the bed and not feel like you're gonna roll off the bed. So you have more sleep surface and space within your bed. So right now she's on her side, and you know if you're a side sleeper, oh, the aches and pains you can get in the hip area. What the bed is doing here is relieving any pressure that might be built up on the hip area. Depending on your weight and size, it goes to work. So you'll see her right here, and then watch, it comes up and follows. Now she's got her arm right here, and you can see the coils even here are relieving pressure off of her arm. She's not gonna wake up with that arm asleep because the bed is taking care of that. Now, I want you to go ahead and wiggle around a little bit, Christina. Show everybody at home. You see how the coils just go to work? And they just keep doing that.
They're really just surprisingly comfortable, even without anything on them.
They are. She could fall asleep.
The naked coils even are just as comfortable as can be.
Yes, and you know, it's a high carbon steel, so it's very durable, long lasting. That's why we give it a 10-year warranty. But you're right, they're very comfortable to just sit as you are, or lie down like this. Very comfortable. I'm gonna go ahead and build the bed, if that's okay.
Yeah.
So we have all my
then the
toys.
fun part starts, okay?
Yes.
So this is what really gives you the functionality. This is what's gonna give you that incredible support. This is what changed the world when it came to mattress technology, is those coiled springs and the way that they're designed to work independently and yet together at the same time. But now we get to ice the cake.
Exactly.
And add all the fun parts.
All the fun parts. And before I ice it, I want you guys to know this is a no-flip mattress. That's a big deal. Maintenance-free,
Right.
you don't have to flip it. I don't know about you, but it's not fun to flip a mattress.
Well, darling, for those of us who live alone, we don't really flip, okay? we might pretend to flip, but you know, you can't. I have a king mattress, you know,
Oh
that's
my
never
gosh,
gonna
it's
happen.
crazy. Yeah, you don't need to flip these. Beautyrest actually invented that back in 2000, and we got a patent on the design, and it started with this piece of foam right here. This foam, though, is like firm, like the floor, and what it does is stabilize the coils, makes it a no flip, but it helps when you're on top, and the pressure from here, it hits here, and we call this energy foam because it pushes the energy back to the top where you are to help support and take care of you on the top of the bed. So this is very important, and it really does change everything with a no-flip bed. Then, on top of the coils is your ooh, ah. This is where we said when you first climb into bed, this right here helps you fall asleep fast because it feels so good, comforting and soothing. This keeps you there because it's supporting you throughout the night. So the first layer, first couple layers is air cool and air feel foam. They're ventilated, which means they allow for breathability. Remember I talked about temperature management? On the cover itself, there's a fiber on top of this that actually pulls excess heat away from you and moisture away from you, and then this is channeled, so everything breathes, and it goes through the bed away from you. And then we have some gel touch in one of the comfort layers that just give you another level of pressure relief off your body.
It is an incredible way for you to get a great night's sleep. This is one of the biggest investments that you make in your home, but it's also one of the most important investments because when it comes to making an investment in the way you look, there's a reason they call it Beautyrest, okay? Even before the name of the company, we wanted to get our Beautyrest. This is gonna help you get that Beautyrest. But on top of that, the kind and the quality of the rest you get makes such a big difference, doesn't it? I mean, if you get a bad night's sleep, you're bad all day, you're grumpy, you're not productive, you just, you know, all you wanna do is really go back and try to get a better night's sleep. This is gonna help you every single night. So when you think about what you're spending here, I'm gonna show you the choices again because this is the time to really start thinking about it. Today is the final day. I've been told that we are doing the 6 flex payments. It is the final day. We are doing free shipping and handling, which is a very big deal with our in-home delivery included with that. So here's our smart deal. Twin, full queen, king or California king. Even the largest size, your king is under $1,000. Understand again, this is not just another Beautyrest mattress. This is their commercial quality, okay? This is their Hotel Signature Plush collection that has never been offered here at HSN before. So if you wanna put it on 6 flex payments, you can do that. So the queen, for example, $133.32. You make those payments 6 times. 6 times you'll make that payment. There's no shipping and handling, so you don't have to worry about that. If you have our HSN card, please use it, okay? And I'm gonna tell you why. It's just the best form of financing because it's like we're your bank. We don't charge anything for that credit card, number one. Number two, we don't charge any interest. So you get to split those payments up over 12 months. Your king ends up being $83.32 a month. The queen, $66.66. You're sleeping on this 7 to 10 days, okay? And we're gonna make it so easy, we're gonna bring it in. In fact, why don't we show you? The free shipping and handling includes in-home delivery, which frankly, not all of our mattresses do. They sure don't. This is a very big added expense. So what happens is, it is freshly made.
Right, that is such a big deal, right? We're waiting for those orders to come in before we actually produce your mattress for you. So once we get that call and we go ahead and make that mattress for you, we set up a day and time that's convenient. We come out to your home and we take it where it needs to go. Meaning, we'll go up to 2 flights of stairs, we'll go downstairs, we'll go down the hall, we'll remove your old mattress. Maybe you just want it moved down the hall into another bedroom, we'll do that. Or you want it hauled off, we can take care of that for you also. All you're left with is a beautiful new Beautyrest mattress and foundation for you to make up and enjoy.
Yeah.
We actually take away all the garbage too, which I love.
And again, we're gonna walk back over to so you can see it. It's one of the prettiest mattresses I've ever seen.
It is.
I mean, it is. You're actually gonna hate putting sheets on it. Do put sheets on. But the thing is, when you get a 10-year warranty on something like this is going to be a little bit firmer, okay? And in fact, you were giving us a scale, 1 to 10.
I did, and 10 being the firmest bed. I went, you know, we're shooting for that in 5, right, to hit the middle of everybody. But this is more like a 6, going up to the 6, even a 6.5 maybe, because of the commercial grade.
I would almost say 6 to 7.
Yeah.
I think it's firm. And I love it. I love it.
Does.
I do.
I have to tell you guys yesterday, she sat down for the first time and she goes, I want.
I know.
It was the cutest thing.
Because most of them, you know, you just kind of sink into them. Well, you know, I like to build my bed. I have my little feather beds, and I have my mattress pad, and I like to do all that. So if it's already too soft and then I add my feather bed on top of it, then, you know,
you have a problem.
I got a problem.
Yes.
I'm sinking.
I always tell people at retail, you know, if you're in the store, because people are so confused, there's so many beds, right? And they're and I always say, you know what? Err on the side of a little bit firmer. Don't go too soft. If you're thinking it's too soft, don't go there, because you can always soften it, right? By adding a luxurious feather top or something like that. But once you go soft, you're soft.
Yes.
So.
Right. That's why you want to start with this, and then you want to adjust it any way you want to. It is a beautiful choice, but this is your commercial quality that you're looking at right here. This is your Hotel Signature Plush mattress set. Now again, if you want to order the set, you can do it. And why don't you take us through the choices, Char, so we know how to order?
Yep.
Because everybody knows if you're going to want a twin, full, queen, king, California king, the question becomes, do you want it with the box springs?
Right.
Do you want the whole mattress set? And then you have to decide what height you want it to be as well.
Exactly. We are offering this today, the pricing that you see as a set, which is unique these days. Most of the time you walk into a store, you think you're looking at a price for the set, but it's just the mattress. So that's for queen, say, for instance, at $7.99, that is for the set. Now the set includes a standard 9-inch foundation, or you have the option to say, you know, I'd rather have that 5-inch foundation. The only difference is in height. So the durability and strength of the foundation is the same. The pricing is the same. It's just a choice for you. For instance, I have a sleigh bed that sits very high off the floor already. So when I added my mattress and then my foundation, it was too high. So I would have chosen the 5-inch foundation to make it a little bit lower, and I wouldn't hide my headboard. And then the other choices that you have really boils down to the size, or do you just want the mattress? The mattress itself, I only recommend just getting mattresses if you have a adjustable base that doesn't need a foundation, or you have a platform bed that you just need a mattress for. But if you have a set now and you're thinking about, you know, replacing that old set,